The GR Sport come with a few elements that really stand out and really make it much more attractive. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today finally I get my hands on the new Toyota CHR GR Sport. Until now I kind of review all the version, but I didn't find the GR Sport, and today I have this CHR GR Sport and I'm super excited to present you because I think this car might be one of the most interesting car in this class. And I know this car is so loved over the world that they sell so many cars, and this car not only that look good, it's attractive, but it's also come with this incredible hybrid system, and it has incredible consumption and reliability. And also, let's don't forget that Toyota come with 10 years warranty on all the models. And not only that, it has a super reliable hybrid system and engine, but also it's very reliable in terms of doors, interior, material quality, and all those stuff. So anyway, let's don't talk too much about it. Let me give you some technical data about the car. In this video, we will make the full review, interior, exterior. I will give you the technical data, everything about the car you will find out in this video. I will have separate videos with the test drive. If you want to see this CHR GR Sport on the road, I will have a separate video where I drive the car and I give you the feedback. So probably it's already on the channel. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. Now let me give you the technical data and then we will start driving. Now guys, here we don't have a brand new car. It's a kind of a second-hand car. It already have almost 10,000 kilometers, 9,000 kilometers, but in my opinion 10,000 kilometers, it's like a brand new car. You know, I mean, everything it's new, it smells like new inside the car. And probably, as I should give you a tip, if you want to buy a new car, probably it's better if you buy a demo car, you know, like this one where it has 9,000 kilometers and you have a huge discount. And today I'm right here in Switzerland. By the way, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Emil Frey in Bern. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out if you want. But here at Emil Frey in Bern, this car cost 35,290 francs. I will add the price in dollar and also in euro to make an idea. But this car as new, if you want to buy it brand new, it costs you 48,590 francs. So you kind of save more than 10,000, around 13,000 or 30,500, around there. So it's incredible how much money you can save by just waiting a little bit that the car make a few kilometers. Just incredible. And I think this price, it's fabulous. When I see the car, when I see this price, I was thinking, man, this is a good deal these days. Anyway, this is my opinion. Let's go forward. As I said before, this is the GR Sport version. Finally, it comes with a 2-liter petrol engine. The total power 184 horsepower. This is the most powerful version that it gets on the market. Also, it comes included with all these options here that I will present you in the video. I don't know, you can pause the video and read them out. But it has also some optional features like the multimedia package where we have these navigation modes, and it comes with JBL hi-fi system, sound system with 9 speakers, and also we have winter tires. It comes also with winter tires, Bridgestone 17-inch, 1,900 francs included in this price. Wow, incredible. So they give you also winter tires. That's nice. The car, the GR Sport, come with 19-inch rims. You will see it outside, but they give you also some winter tires, 17-inch Bridgestone tires. Yeah, included in this price. So wow, really good. Now let me go forward with the technical data and then we will start the review, exterior, interiors. So as I said before, the car comes with a 2-liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line. It's a front wheel drive system and it comes with 1 petrol engine and 1 electric motor. The both of them drive the front wheel of the car. That's something to keep in mind. The total power of both of them 184 horsepower, 190 Newton meters. 0 to 100 in 8.2 seconds. The top speed of the car 180 km/h and the CO2 emission around 120 grams. All this speed is connected to a 0-speed automatic transmission Planetary gear system that's classic for Toyota. Then the fuel consumption VLTP estimated, it's around 4.3 liters. I will have a separate video on my channel. I drive the car and I will try to drive it as normal as possible to see what kind of consumption we get and if we can beat this VLTP consumption. So stay tuned if you want to see that video. As I said before, the car comes with one electric motor that drives the front wheel of the car, and the power of this electric motor only it's 109 horsepower. The power of internal combustion engine it's 152 horsepower, and together produce 184 horsepower. So I don't know how they calculate that, but yeah, this is kind of complicated on those hybrid systems. The trunk space capacity 358 liters, the fuel tank capacity 43 liters, the drag coefficient of the car 0.32, turning circle 11 meters. Also the car comes with independent McPherson suspension on the front and double wishbone on the rear, ventilated brake disc on the front and normal brake disc on the rear, and also on this GR Sport 19-inch rims as standard, beautiful rims. They really fit nice with the car. Now those are the most important information. If you still have questions, ask me down below. Let's start the review, exterior, interior, and in the end we will make the conclusion. It looks quite the same as the normal version that I already reviewed on the channel if you want to see it, but it has some extra elements that make it super sexy, super attractive, and really beautiful. First of all, when I saw the car first time, the normal version, in my opinion it's not crazy attractive, but this one, this sport version, the GR Sport, come with a few elements that really stand out and really make it much more attractive. And I will make a tour around the car so you can make an idea, and then we will go in details close to talk more about the elements and the details. As you probably see in the video, it's not a white color as you probably see on other videos. This is a special color. It's kind of a cream white dark. I don't know how to explain you, but it looks really nice, and I'm a little bit sad that I didn't have the opportunity to wash the car, or I can wash it. I don't have too much time, and also it's quite complicated to do that. But guys, this color fits super nice. If I will buy a CHR GR Sport, I will go with this color and not with the white color. I don't know if you can see on the video, but this color really look nice. Now if we go on the roof, you can see that it's made in two colors. Like we have this black glossy all over the roof. We have this fabulous, in my opinion, this is the roof spoiler in the back there with those lines, and it's so aggressive. It looks so nice. Here you have the brake light. Let's don't forget that it comes with 10 years warranty. The radio antenna, it's on the roof, so the roof part look really nice, and the way it's extending the rear window here, it looks quite nice. We have the wiper here, tinted windows on the side and on the rear. Then you have another kind of a spoiler down here with black, you know, it's also in black and it looks nice. It's not only that, this one it's helping with the drag coefficient and with that downforce on the highway at high speed, but also you have kind of a spoiler down here that make the car look super nice. Really, the back end of the car look quite sporty. And also the way it continuing with those lights here, we have full LED lights, the turning signal, we have following lights, we have the tail lights here, a kind of a three-dimensional design of the lights. You can see it also from the back end. Really look nice, guys. Look at the bumper down there with the glossy plastic with those insertion of chrome, and the color look really sexy. I really like the way they designed the car. We have Toyota CHR here, hybrid, and we have GR Sport logo. Here we have a reverse camera. We have no LED lights on the number plate. Maybe this is one of the downside that I find on the car. I wish it was LED lights right here. Then we have some glossy plastic, some light reflectors, 6 sensors on the rear for parking and all that technology, for lane assist and blind spot technology. Then you have in the back here this plastic mat. You have some chrome here, so no exhaust pipe. The fog lamp, it's in the middle right here. And you have the exhaust pipe on the right side under the car. You can see it right there. But really nice, the way they design it, the way it looks, it's fabulous. I really like the back end. One of my favorite part of the car is this back end with the design. Then on the driver's side you find this tank. Let me show you. You have to open it from here. You have a button, you press this button in order to open the tank, and here you have the tank. What I noticed is not super fancy like in other cars and super high quality on the door, but it's just simple. I think it doesn't matter, it's just the tank there. But overall, quite nice car. Now if we go on the right side, it's a little bit better because the lights show us a little bit better the lines of the car. You will see how nice you can see those design here and the lines and the edges on the side. It's quite interesting the way they design it. Also on the upper side they install the handle of the door up here, so it's quite easy to open the door. Really interesting. In this way they kind of improve the aerodynamic in the back here, so they make it much more slick and straight ahead. So I like that. It's quite simple and nice. But what I don't like, and you will see when we go inside the car, is the fact that you have a small window here. That means not so good visibility for the passengers in the back. This is kind of the only downside that I find from my point of view. Then going here, also extended wings on the side here. We have this plastic that protect the edges of the car. I like those plastic edges very much. I think they are super practical, and also they fit quite nice with the car. And those plastics, they continuing all over the down part, the down skirt here of the car. Some glossy plastic here in this area. They are special on this GR Sport. And then in the front we have again this plastic protection mat around the wheels in the front, and they are very useful because here a lot of stones occur in time, and in this way you protect the paint of the car. And this is a very smart move for many car manufacturers these days. Now look at the rims, 19-inch rims, super nice. They fit so sexy on the car. They make the car so sporty looking, really cool. And also you can see how they extend the wings and the wheels, the arch here on the side. It's really sporty, and it looks really cool. This is the mirror in a black, of course. Then we have the turning signals, no LEDs, just a simple army bulb light. Then we have a big mirror, blind spot technology right here. You can see the lights and the sign there. So big mirror, you will see the visibility when we go inside. Also in the front here we have a camera and sensors for light and raining, and the camera can read the traffic speed limit, also for lane assist and all that safety features. Going in the front, the same 6 parking sensors. Also we have LED lights, full LED lights on the headlamps, and also the front end of the car look good because they change this bumper on the down part. It looks crazy sporty. Look at the bumper, look at the down part. It looks really good. From my point of view, look fabulous. So I love the way they extend it in glossy plastic. They extend this area here. Look at the design, look at the lines. Here we have some air intake, some chrome design, and there is the radiator on the upper side, like a proper electric car. No grill. We have kind of an air intakes here to allow the air to go inside to cool down different areas, but most of it's down here on this area. And look how nice they add this trim, and it looks good. Then you have even the fog lamps, LED lights, some glossy plastic here in this area that make the car look more sexy and more sporty. On the upper side we have Toyota logo. Behind the logo you have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. And then you have also some glossy plastic on this area. Then we go to the turning signals, full LED lights, high beam, low beam LED, everything is LED. And also in the nighttime, I already test that. If you want to see it, you can check it out on my channel, because I tested the lights and I drive the car in the nighttime, and you can see there a little bit better the way it looks. So yeah, anyway, this is the exterior, guys. Now I want to go inside and I want to show you also the interior, and also I will show you the engine bay so you can make an idea a little bit better about the car. As I said, it comes with 19-inch rims as standard on GR Sport. Then we have brake discs on the rear, those beautiful special GR rims, they look crazy nice. And in the front we have ventilated brake discs, so you can see it from here, and also the same design here. So anyway, this is the exterior. Tell me what you think about the exterior. And yeah, let's go forward. Let me show you the engine bay. All right, before we go forward to the engine part, I want to show you the handle also. The handles feel quite good and are also relatively small here in the front, really nice integrated, so it doesn't bother too much the aerodynamic of the car. And also the quality of the doors are quite similar with the normal version. Anyway, let's go in the front here. Let me show you the engine bay. So once we go here, where is that? Here, down here in the middle, you open this. This is a manual lift gate. It's a little bit heavier. I will definitely add something lighter so you can improve a little bit the consumption and the economy of the car. Then going here, you can see the engine. This is the engine, where the engine and the motors are. On the right side, you can see the fuse box, the air filter here on the down part, the battery and the electronic parts for the hybrid engine, and then the coolant and the liquid on the left side. So yeah, in general, this is it. This is the way it looks. So in order to open it, you have a button right here. It doesn't come with an automatic lift gate. It's a manual lift gate, so you have to open it manually. And then you have a handle up here from where you can pull it and close it. It comes also with this protection for the trunk that I will pick it out and I will show you the way it looks without it. And this is the trunk. It's not a huge trunk, but for the size of the car, it's relatively good in my opinion. The same plastic here at the entrance, almost a flat floor, maybe 2-3 centimeters here. And on the left side, you have a normal halogen light, some hooks, and also you can open this up here. If I'm not wrong, here on this area, they are the, let me show you. There are a little bit of space where you can put different items. So this is also very useful for you, for example, medical kit or stuff like that. And on the right side, because this car comes optional with JBL sound system, 9 speakers, you have also this buffer here on the right side. Down under the floor, you have another place where you can store your stuff, and it's relatively good space because you can put different items here. But in terms of practicality, you can expect that this CHR to be crazy practical. So it has other pluses, but the trunk and the space and the practicality is not one of them. But anyway, let me take out this protection and let's go forward. All right, now I just take out that protection. You can check out one more time the entrance in the trunk right here. Relatively big. The entrance, it's huge. I mean, look at from the side. It's huge entrance. You can fit in there a lot of big items. But yeah, as I said, the trunk here, it's relatively small, I should say. After you close it, it will stay actually here. The window will be around here, and then you can fit a lot of stuff. But if you have 1-2 kids, I don't know if that's super practical, but for 2-person, 3-person going in holiday, it's no problem. Now, another thing to notice is that you have to fold it 60-40 in order to fold down the seats. You cannot carry long items like skis and in the same time to keep 2 passengers. You can do that if you fold this one, you fold it down, and then you have 2-person here, will be not so comfortable, but you can carry kind of long items. So this is one of the things. But the plus part, look how easy it is to fold it down. The plus side is that you have a completely flat floor, something that you don't find in other cars. So talking about practicality, if the trunk simply is not super practical, when you fold down the seats, then it's other story, because this flat floor allow you to fit in here a lot of big items without any problem, and allow you to carry big things without any problem. So from my point of view, I think it's really practical, and I like the fact that you have a flat floor. So yeah, you can see one more time from this angle, but I want to show you also from here. If you open this door, relatively big entrance, so nothing to say about the entrance. And once you are here, you will notice that you have a completely flat floor right here. And I like also the way they make those, they design this part in the back, so in this way you have a completely flat floor. So it's one of the best best design that I see in terms of transition between trunk and this back of the seats. So this is the back of it. Down here you have some storage space, and I like the fact that you don't have a big transmission tunnel. This is another big plus for the car, so you can also fit a few things down there without any problem. So yeah, really nice. This is it. Now guys, I want to put back the seats and let's go inside. Let's see the space inside the car. Now here the entrance, as you see before, it's relatively big. Now the downside is that you have a very small window here, so for the visibility in terms of passengers on the rear is not that good. This is kind of a minus for the car. Other than that, everywhere here in this area we have plastic, but a nice plastic. I mean, it has a nice trim. You have the handle, you have also another different trim here, but again the same plastic handles. You have the button for the window, and if you want to fold down the window, you can fold it completely down. This is a good thing. Then you have a cup holder here. This is great. And down here you have a speaker, a big speaker, and no more storage space in the doors because the doors are relatively small. So going inside the car here, big entrance. So as you can see right here, and look at this. This is the space here in the back. Those are the seats. Those are special seats for GR Sport, Alcantara leather seats. Lovely seats. I mean, the quality is super good, and I like the fact that the seat belt will always stay here on the side. Even though you have some plastic in this area, the seat belt will stay there always, and it's great that if you fold down the seats and put it back, you don't have to always worry about the seat belt. Other than that, I love the quality of the seats. They are fabulous. I mean, the quality is great. We have leather here, we have Alcantara in the middle, red stitches, fabulous quality, and they look also nice. I mean, they look very nice, and they feel like they can last for many years. We have ISOFIX. You can install 2 child seats. You don't have an armrest in the middle. Again, probably this is a minus for some people, but you have here leather in the middle, and it's kind of a flat floor, so you can see even for third person should be fine. So now what I want to do, behind the front seats we have leather. I like that, no plastic, and some storage space here, but I want to go behind myself there because I want to make it realistic, you know, like I want to adjust the seats in my driving position. Okay, this is it. Probably a little bit forward. By the way, we have electric adjustable seat. This is good. Maybe more. Yeah, I think now it's good. Now this is my this is my driving position. Let's see how much space I have behind myself. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way. Now let's go inside. Very easy to go inside. By the way, here in the middle, no vents, no USB, nothing. It's just a flat plastic here. Probably on the facelift, on the new version of the CHR, will be much more improved, and I'm looking forward to see that. Transmission tunnel, very small, maybe 4 centimeters, maximum 5 centimeters. This is a great thing. I'm closing the door and I'm inside the car. The great part is that the sound insulation, it's very good, and also in general on Toyota cars it's very good sound insulation. I have 173 centimeters and I still have 4 fingers over my head, so for me it's more than perfect, the space here. On the legs room, in front of me, more than enough space, and you can see from here, this is my driving position, 173 centimeters. This is a little bit more in the back, but this is the space, more than enough. I can stretch my legs under the front seats. I don't have any space here like in our some electric cars, most of the electric cars, but in general I feel good here. What I don't feel good too much about is the fact that the windows are quite small and I don't have such a good visibility. So if you ask me, I will prefer to have better visibility in the back here. So this is one of the downsides. But other than that, the roof quality, I should say it's from 1 to 10, it's a 5, not something super special. And also the comfort on the seats, it's quite good. I can't complain about the comfort, it's fine, but I don't have an armrest in this area here. So yeah, probably the armrest should be a little bit higher on the next model if they will do, and probably add a little bit of soft material here. But I don't want to complain too much. Let's don't forget about the price, because the price, it's fabulous for what this car it is. Up here, we will talk about that anyway in the end. Up here we have a normal bulb light, so no LED. And if you want to go in the middle, you have leather here. And let's go in the middle, you go super easy. I can stay also relatively with legs together there. That's a good thing. And I have this space behind myself. Here I have a little bit less because this one is more in the back. But on the head, I have like maybe 3.5 fingers. Stretch my hand completely and stretch my hand almost completely. I think 3-person here can stay for medium to short trips without any problem. And also here on the back, it's a little bit stiffer, and on the down part, it's perfect. On the downside, it's soft, it's nice, nothing to complain. So in terms of staying in the middle here, probably one of the best middle seats in the back in this class. I can't complain, really can't complain about anything. And let's don't forget, it has a really good price, and nothing is perfect, so it has to have a few things. Going in the front now, I want to show you the dashboard. Probably you see it many times before, and also I review the normal version of CHR, and it's quite similar. The only things is that here we have this glossy plastic on the dashboard that make it much more attractive. We have also a few changes here and there that make the car nice. Even the button is the GR Sport button, but we will talk about those when we go in the front. So yeah, in general it looks nice, and it looks quite modern and simple, but I'm really looking forward to see what the new version of it, the facelift, will look like. Anyway, let's go in the front. All right, great. Now let's go forward. We will start with the door. This time it's not like in the back. Here we have much better quality. So for example, not only the design look better, it looks really nice, but also the quality is much better. So here we don't have plastic anymore. We have a nice soft rubber everywhere on the upper side. We have the handle. We have the same kind of rubber here. This time is no more, actually it feels like it's a rubber or probably a better quality plastic than on the rear, but it looks quite nice. We have some chrome design here, then we have also soft leather in this area, glossy plastic handle, the button for the windows, lock and unlock, lock the windows, folding mirrors if I'm not wrong. Yes, you have this folding mirror, and then you have also the button for the adjustable mirror. So from here, electric adjustable mirrors, and then you have some plastic in this area, of course. Yeah, this one it's, look, this one it's really plastic, the same as on the rear door, and this one it's different. It's like a rubber, it's not a plastic. It's quite strange, it feels different. The storage space here, I wish it was a little bit better and different design. I mean, I will totally give up on this area and make it like a more practical thing maybe in the future. Here we have a speaker. Down here, the GR Sport on a plate, electric adjustable seats. This is great because you can adjust it from here, very simple, just like that. That comes with the car standard, and it's great. Also the lumbar part, you can adjust it from here. Normal pedals, so no aluminum pedals on this GR Sport version. Now going a little bit higher, and you can see the entrance, it's big enough, more than enough. Then once we are here, you can see also the beautiful GR Sport seats. They are special on this version. They come only on this version, and as I said before, Alcantara in combination with leather, they look just crazy nice, and also the quality of them, it's super good, and also they are super comfortable. I drive the car before. GR logo here, leather here, Alcantara, you can see the stitches, side support, great seats, really nice. Now here we have a few buttons for heated steering wheel, open the tank. Here is automatic lights, and also this button is for automatic parking, if I'm not wrong, side parkings, parallel parking, yeah. And then we have the vents up here, really good quality, some chrome insertion here, some gray part. Also here we have plastic in this area, but here we have soft material, so from here up soft, here it's soft material, really good quality. And also you have a vents on the side. Anyway, let me go inside. Once I'm going inside, I want to show you that. Let me adjust the seats first of all, and then we will talk about the things. So for example, the steering wheel, it's manual adjustable, up, down, left, right, very simple from down here under the steering wheel you have a handle, and the steering wheel, it's also quite special. It's in leather, great grip. We have red stitches here, we have this glossy black that looks nice insertion there. We have behind down here the controller for autopilot. Here we have physical button to control the different different views in the small digital screen there. I will show you in a second. Then you can go to the trip. Here you have the lane assist, and also you can activate from here the cruise control and the lane assist from this area here. And then you have the voice command, telephone, and also controllers for the sound system. Pretty cool. Now, talking about the sound system, look at those speakers. JBL speaker on the A pillar on the both sides. Those are optional. You can see also on the other side. They look quite nice, and they sound really good. I tell you, they sound great. Visibility around the windows, guys, by the way, it's super good in comparison with what visibility you have in the back. In the front, nothing to complain. Great visibility from the driver point of view. In the back there, from here you have a blind spot in the corners on the C pillar, but will be fine because you have the reverse camera. You can see one more time the seats in the back there. And here in the middle you have an armrest, soft armrest. You can open it up. Storage space, enough storage space, and you have a 12-volt port, 120 volt outlet, and we have some glossy plastic also here on the center console. Quite nice, clean design. Storage space here for a cup holder. Then you have the EV mode button, then you have auto hold, you have traction control, electronic handbrake, you have this stalk to put it in gears, and I like the stalk. It looks so metal, heavy metal, you know, like a proper sporty car. And then you have here different views. For example, you can go in drive. This is the drive. You have to press this button behind here, and then if you go left, you can go in sport mode. So keep in mind you have also this sport mode option when you drive the car. It'll give you more power. And then here we have another cup holder. In the front there you have a space, USB 2, some storage space for your phone, for example. You can leave it there. And yeah, that's it with the center console. Soft material also here in this area. I like that. We have glossy plastic, we have this chrome, that it's very nice design and integrated in the multimedia as well. And down here on the glove box, guys, you have this button. You press it and you open it up. The glove box, relatively good, relatively big, I should say. Can fit in here plenty of items without any problem. Then in the middle we have the climatic system, super nice integrated here. Very simple to adjust different settings because it has kind of physical buttons. So from here you can adjust the position and also the temperature. You can choose from here, and the vent speed you can turn it off from here. You can put it on auto. You can press those buttons for defrosting. Then dual, fast echo, AC, and recirculated air. And then you have heated seats for you and the passenger right here. So quite cool. Here we have also the vents, feel really good. And the button, the GR button, GR Sport button, look quite cool. I like the button very much. Anyway, now let's go forward. The cockpit, guys, is the classic cockpit, probably you know it, with the digital screen in the middle. On the digital screen in the middle you can change a few things from the steering wheel. So for example, if you want to see the vehicle settings, you have like message errors, you have like lane assist and autopilot information here. Then we have like the energy mode view, like monitoring while you're driving. You can see when you accelerate, it start the engine and it will show you what happened with the energy, you know. And then also down you can see how many kilometers you can still drive. You can see the G meter. You can see also the elapsed time, so how much time you drive in electric mode. And then we have like the consumption here, and yeah, this is all. So quite simple. It's not super complicated, but it's quite simple, and it has everything you need right there in the middle. So from my point of view, it's really practical. You can see also the temperature outside. Now up here we have the microphones. We have also handle. We have also this one for the sun, big mirror, a light, normal bulb light, probably in the future will be LED. Up here again, if you can turn this on like a normal light, normal halogen lights. We have an SOS button, and we have a huge mirror. I love the mirror because you have such a good visibility in the back there, and also you have a button here to automatically turn on and off these dimming lights for the other for the back when you drive in the nighttime. But visibility in the mirror, it's really good. Now let's go to the multimedia system. This multimedia system, probably many of you already know it because I really review it a few times until now on my channel, and you probably know it. But look at it. It's really responsive because it kind of used the latest one, the latest hardware when this car was coming on the market. So this car, if I'm not wrong, it's from 2000 and I don't remember, 22, yeah. And in 2022 it comes with this hardware, so you can see it's really responsive. I was super surprised. I didn't expect to be so responsive, but it's much more responsive than many other cars. And you can see if you choose a destination, it's loading in super fast, so I like it. I was crazy surprised to see how good it is. So the navigation, very good. You have a lot of information there on the left side. You have also the media, you have the telephone, you have the car, the trip information here, the consumption and the history. If you go back, you have the energy flow. While you're driving, it shows you there what happened with the energy, if the engine is on or off or wherever, what happened. You can see here, you can see the battery, and you can see also the engine and the motors. Great. Now let's go forward. Here you have also web browsing, and here are the settings, the most important settings. On the down part, it's not a complicated multimedia, but it's very reliable. This kind of before new one, I should say, but it's crazy responsive, and I like that. Here you have personal information, the Bluetooth and devices. We have the general information like accessibility. We have date and time here, keyboard, language and units. You can change the language from here. The general, actually I showed you before, the Wi-Fi. Here you can turn on and off the display here, the screen and the camera, contrast, sound and media. Here you can adjust the sound system, media, FM, radio, all that settings. I think you already see it. The navigation settings, you find all the settings here. Then we have voice and search, vehicle customization. We have the lights here, the settings of the lights. We have the door settings, we have the climatic settings, we have the dealer information, the info and security, and the software updates if the car comes with some updates. And when I turn the car, I see that the car has already an update, and the car comes connected to the internet. You can see right here it has a card, SIM card inside. And I don't know for how many years, but it's connected to the internet. That's something to keep in mind. But in general, very good, very fast. Probably that's why it has this new update, you know, optional update. When you see there, it comes with an optional update right here, and probably that's why the navigation is that super good, super responsive. So I guess I show you almost everything, guys. I hope I didn't miss something. If I missed something, ask me down below in the comments. If you have question, I wait with pleasure your question, and I will answer with pleasure. Also, if you want to see the test drive with the same car, I will have a separate video, also a separate video with driving and to see the consumption, the fuel consumption test. Also, if you want to see the car, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Emil Frey in Bern. So they are super nice, they will help you with everything, so I will leave the link in the description. Also, my rating for this Toyota CHR GR Sport from 1 to 10 will be 9.9 because price is fabulous, amazing hybrid system, 10 years warranty, good multimedia system, good driving feeling, great sound insulation, and it's a Toyota. I mean, guys, I really like the car, really good car. And keep in mind, really deserve to take into consideration like a car. It's second-hand already, 10,000 kilometers. The price, it's fabulous discounted, so keep in mind that. Anyway, I hope the video was useful. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate that. So thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. Now stay safe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.